Steve Buttleman with the call. Heralds in the Junior Exhibitor World Championship, 13 and under riders, sponsored by Randolph M. James, PC Attorneys at Law, the James family of Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Also part of the World Championship Breeders' Award program this year as well. James Hale will be the call judge. We are all gathered and ready to go. Showing at a park trot, please. Park trot. Back to the walk now, please. Down to the walk, please. Back to the walk. On to the canter. To your canter, please. Down to the walk, please. All walk, please. On the reverse, we show the second direction now at that park trot, please. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, take them home for the title here tonight. The 13 and under class, sponsored by Randolph M. James. Back to the walk, please. Thank you, riders. Back to the walk. All walk, please. Finishing up with the canter, please. We call for the canter. Down to the walk. All walk, please. Thank you, riders. The rail work is complete. Time for you to join us center ring. Lining up, the junior exhibitor, three-gated, 13 and under World Championship. Lining up, please. Thanks again to Randolph James, PC Attorneys at Law, the James family of Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Lining up, please. As we line up now, we'll call for the attendance in, saddles off. Attendance in and saddles off, please. As soon as you organize, riders may mount up. Please stay in line, if you will. Riders up. Try to hold your position for a moment, please. And riders, you may retire now to your left. We'll stand by for the decision coming up in just a moment. Retire to your left. Special thanks again to Randolph M. James, PC Attorneys at Law, the James family of Winston-Salem, North Carolina, for their support. And in our 13 and under age group championship, the Albert Whitey Kahn Memorial Trophy offered, donated by Le Cheval Limited, a saddlebred sidewalk brick at the American Saddlebred Museum in Lexington, donated by Danny E. Cummins. Singing Hill Stable of Shelbyville donated a trophy in our class. Our event also receiving a Breeders' Award recognition, recognizing the breeder, the champion, and reserve to receive a special award medallion in each one of the designated classes throughout our World's Championship Horse Show. Standing by, results coming right up. Results coming your way now, and we're pleased to have Kegel James joining us on behalf of our sponsors for our junior exhibitor 13 and under class. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's congratulate that world champion out of our younger age group. For the walk trots, the tricolor goes to number 1387, Prince of Prowlin and Elena Applegate. Prince of Prowlin is owned and ridden by Elena Applegate from Ewing, Kentucky, coming up for the top honors. Our champion, sired by Callaway's Guy Park out of Prowler's Pagan Princess, breeder listed as Billy Graham. Congratulations for the title. The reserve world champion is number 498, Undulata's Nothing But Net. Undulata's Nothing But Net is shown by Elizabeth Sessoms of Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and owned by John Sessoms. Our reserve champion is bred by Ed Bennett, and again for the reserve title. The third to number 1895. Number 1895 in the third, Rose Harbor's Moving Out, the Gracie Jenkins for the third place. 1895 in third place. Fourth place going to number 277, Lady Wilhelmina. Lady Wilhelmina, owned by the Woodley Farm of Oconomowoc, Wisconsin. Alice Mitali, My Younger, sang for the ride, finishing up in fourth. Fifth to number 1883, as is Sequilly's It's a Secret. And Stephanie Sanders for the Sequilly Stables owned entry in Woodstock, Georgia, for the fifth. Sixth award to number 1720. 1720 is Penny Ryle, owned by Patrick Kelledy from Phoenix, Arizona, and Kendall Kelledy showing for the sixth. Seventh award to number 1857. 1857 in the seventh place. That is the entry of Mesmerizing, Victoria Reed of Hinsdale, Illinois, Lilia Shope, the rider with Mesmerizing, finishing up in seventh. And the eighth going to number 1184. 1184 is champion Lulu Guinness, owned by Jennifer Lawrence Katko of Lexington, Caroline Katko, for the ride for the eighth place award. Proudly displaying the tricolor is a world champion in our 13 and under age group, showing the three-gated saddlebred, as we now congratulate as they add this title to their resume tonight. How about a big send-off as they head around Victory Lane? Prince of Prowlin from Ewing, Kentucky, Elena Applegate, the owner and the rider. And here they come, heading down Victory Lane. $13.87 for the title. $4.98 was reserve champion. $18.95 and $2.77. $18.83. $17.20. $18.50.